Alright, I'm in the bathroom actually. Let me close that for a second. This is the background. Hey, I was watching this fashion show and they were saying this is the kind of shirt you want to wear because it can be like a crew neck, or they're saying like actually like the top shirt right now is like a V-neck. So then you got like V-neck, but this just adds a little something. Mustaches! You're gonna go on my mustache explorer with me. Actually, the acoustics in here, I can hear them really strong today. This is how I woke up. The side of my face was actually smushed down, and I think just through the day, maybe putting a shirt on or off or something, it has not looked as bad. But I think I want to straighten my beard a little bit. I think for a beard, it is good to have like natural waves. Like I can see this kind of going out, and I do prefer that because this part of your face, for at least mine, is very strong and bulky. And so like if I go this way, it can kind of like give foundation to the sides. The sides aren't as strong. Looking straight on though, you can give more power to the weaker spots with your stronger spots. Also, check out my side beard. Like this beard is hanging off my face. I was talking to Nate from Ferocious, and I told him I feel like we have similar beards with about the same size, but like how like I called it spongy, how spongy it is. You can see like buries my, there goes my pinky. It just buries my hand, and then also like even the side. It was kind of flaring out the other day, so I'm gonna put a little heat on. I almost never do this, to see if I can just kind of smooth it out. Then when I do a Ferocious box opening, maybe later today, as just a part of the whole Ferocious video I want to shoot, my beard will look a little bit more presentable. But mustaches, this is kind of like normal. I am going to be doing some clearing out today, so this is the appropriate time to make this video. I was drinking a coffee all month and getting like, you know, your mustache will dip into your coffee if you don't have a lid. Today I put the lid on. I don't know why I didn't think to do that, because I drink out of a thermos, but just because I'm not going anywhere, I'm like, let's do no lid, you know, kind of like you're at home. But no, you definitely want a lid for your mustache. But styles of mustache. There is the pencil mustache. Now that I've gotten a little bit better with editing, I can kind of like visualize how the editing will go in, and I can like play it up. Here's a pencil mustache. And then also, well, there's a Fu Manchu. Mustaches are kind of always those things you see on the evil people. How about like Dr. Robotnik? Has a big mustache and a shaved head. I'm going to be shaving my head here soon. And I got the light kind of on here. I don't know if this would be like too strong of a light. It might make me look good, but it probably needs like a little bit of a, I think cameras need a little bit of a visor over them so that they can, hello, my name is Tiki, so that they can just work a little bit better here. So maybe we can do that. You kind of want like good lighting, but you don't want the lighting to go like in, you want the lighting to go on the thing, but not like in the camera. I don't know, I'm no camera expert. So I want to do a handlebar mustache. And there's kind of like two versions that people identify with handlebar. I think one's more correct and one's kind of like a faux handlebar. But pop culturally, it is known as, they're both kind of known this way. You got the Hulk Hogan, which like I could shave all this away and I'd have the Hulk Hogan. Kind of like while I'm growing this out, it is the Hulk Hogan one where it's like this way and this way. I'll put a picture right there. And there's the handlebar where it's literally up and like this. Like you could literally grab on. Here's an example of a handlebar. And then also a bike handlebar. Yeah. Training. There's the walrus, which I am going to get rid of here. They call the walrus goes over your top lip and could even go over the bottom lip. I can hide my lip. That's pretty a sweet look. They're saying how beards are sort of a mask for men. You can totally drastically change the look of your face. Women use makeup. Guys can use facial hair. And the walrus. Not quite a great name. So let's put a picture of a walrus right here. And hopefully I'm getting all this. Who knows? Anyways, there's one called a chevron. I almost feel if I kind of like scoop my mustache over to the side, I mean, training, I guess. Beardy Vlogger came on my site and he just said, training is just scooting your beard in the direction you want it over time, and hopefully it goes that way. So, doing some training right now. Training. Thanks, Beardy. So yeah, that's a very natural look. Very acceptable. Keeps the hair out of your mouth, especially do a little bit of trimming. I'm going to clear a little bit of this area. I almost think, I've been looking at like guys that have sweet mustaches and just how they have it untouched is like, that's like half of it, I feel. Having your beard, I don't know if I said this, my phone did a complete crash yesterday. I have 128 gigabytes and all 128 gigabytes were being used. So I was like deleting apps, deleting pictures, deleting movies. I have 10,000 pictures and 1,000 movies saved on my 4-year-old iPhone 7 camera. It's the iPhone 7 camera. No, nothing else special about it. Bathroom lighting. I mean, come on, guys. So, yeah. So I think you definitely want to, like, this already probably is too long. So, but I think you want to grow a little bit longer. So when you trim it back, it's got more of a fuller look. We're going to play around with that. I've seen where they have the sweet full stashes. So I think I'm in that realm of length. But a lot of guys will literally clear this area out just for ease of eating. And yeah, for ease of eating, pretty much. Some guys just, yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to shave my head. Typical kind of bearded guy. Bald and bearded. Bald, I want to say bald and beautiful. Bald, we are. Bald and bearded. Hashtag that. Hashtag bald and bearded. Yeah, look at my lip is actually that far. That is quite a stash. This is quite a quarantine stash. Movember. You know what though? This is an acceptable look. And I can get and then you just kind of like flip it on top. I think I even heard once, we'll go back to the OG guy still. Who is he? He is the Bearded Baron. The Bearded Baron kind of was like, maybe you want to like trim back some of this. He even was like saying like pull some of this up for fuller mustache. But I think that's where I was failing last time. If you want to go up here, I think you can't pull any of this up. And I have enough mustache. I feel, at least give it a try, you know. There's things in life you just gotta try. Because before I get too much white hair, because white hair I just think acts differently. So before I get too much white hair in this beard, I gotta give it a try, man. Try. You can kind of get that side beard action. I'm gonna do some trimming here. Gotta clean up, man. Do some trimming here. You know what's kind of cool though? If I do a side beard, like this is fully round. I'm gonna do a video just on like how hair grows. This is fully round, and this is pretty round. But like just because it like, if I'm sitting in a chair and how it sits, it really fluffs this up, and it gives you that perfect beard angle. There's a chart on the interwebs about the perfect angles and stuff. Maybe I can find it. Boop. But I don't think there's no chart for the perfect mustache trim. So we'll see. A lot of how to apply wax videos, but nothing about how to trim. I just think it's going to be like, I'm just going to kind of like knock anything that's out of the ordinary. I think I'm going to like cut it straight. Sometimes that can look very unnatural. Because sometimes when the hair comes down, it does its own little sweeping. You don't want it to come straight down and look like a broom. So, yeah, I guess I'm training some more. The more I comb, train. I'm training every day. Where's my Nike sponsor? Let's do this. Do a little trimming. Get this beard straightened. I'll be right back. I've been wanting to do this fade out for since the beginning of time. Let's try it. Woo. Let me see, how was I? Hey, this is later in the day. So slight outfit change here. I was watching a little bit of that one on playback, and I noticed I was too close. You couldn't see the bottom of my beard. But I do like that shirt. It's a button-up one, and so it acts like a crew neck. Gives you a fuller beard. So anyways, at the little Brioscape for $30. It's so small, it's like a pencil. I was just like doing this a few times and just trimming up the side a couple times. You know, this is probably the longest I've had it, and you can really tell because it kind of like, it bumps into you, especially when it curls. Kind of like bumps into your ear, bumps into your neck, and bumps in down here, so you can kind of feel it. So yeah, when I comb, I kind of comb like down and back. It's kind of like both. So I do it a few times, and I just knocked off the very highest parts. I haven't even really seen it, but hopefully it looks pretty good. Haircut too. Probably this weekend going total Lex Luthor and shaving it all. But all right, more on the mustache. I might even try to curl it tomorrow. I've got some time. For sure I'm going to shape it. Maybe I'll walk through with some of that with you. Sped up. All right, guys, take care.